Hello, welcome to another episode of Geopolitical News. In this video, we will discuss the techniques and tools used by Israel to neutralize the extensive tunnel network constructed by the Hamas group in the Gaza Strip. Since 2007, the Palestinian Hamas group has maintained a strong grip on the Gaza Strip, well aware that the territory is under constant surveillance by Israel, using drones and satellites to monitor the region. Mindful of this monitoring, Hamas members chose to create a more discreet underground alternative. They constructed an extensive network of tunnels and galleries, spanning approximately 500 kilometers beneath the Gaza Strip. These tunnels serve various functions, such as weapons storage, meeting places, command centers, and decision-making hubs. Additionally, these tunnels are used for conducting attacks, and it is anticipated that they will be widely employed in the event of a potential Israeli invasion of Gaza. Hamas terrorists can move stealthily through these tunnels, launching surprise attacks on Israeli columns in Gaza at unexpected times and locations. The Israelis, aware of the existence of these tunnels and the significant threat they pose, have been trying to find an effective solution for years. They found inspiration by looking to the past, specifically to World War II. During that war, the Germans, aware of the Allied air superiority over occupied Europe and the tremendous firepower of their flying fortresses, dedicated themselves to constructing authentically massive reinforced structures. Examples include the submarine bases on the French coast. After the conquest of France in June 1940, the Germans adapted some French naval bases in the Atlantic for the operation of their feared U-boats. Thanks to these bases, German submarines could set sail for their missions directly in the Atlantic, saving time and fuel. This translated to extra days of patrol in the middle of the ocean, attacking and sinking Allied ships. To protect these valuable facilities, the Germans built gigantic, reinforced concrete hangars, some of them with walls and roofs over 4 meters thick of reinforced concrete with steel. Attacking these structures with traditional bombs was a waste of time. To overcome this challenge, a team led by Barnes-Wallis developed 2 of the largest non-nuclear bombs of the war: the Tall Boy, with a total weight of nearly 5 tons and an explosive charge of 2 tons, and the Grand Slam, an impressive 10-ton bomb with a length of 8 meters and an explosive charge of almost 4 tons. But size and weight were just 2 of their most impressive characteristics. The other was their penetrating power. They could detonate up to 40 meters deep in soft terrain or penetrate up to 6 meters of reinforced concrete. Thanks to these features, the Tall Boy and the Grand Slam were used in missions such as demolishing large structures like viaducts. Detonating at great depths generated a devastating earthquake effect. They were also used for penetrating and destroying large reinforced concrete structures like the German submarine bases on the French coast. Another bomb developed for this mission was the Disney, with a much smaller explosive charge of only 230 kilograms. However, its body was exceptionally resilient and equipped with a small rocket motor that accelerated it to over 10,000 km/h, resulting in impressive penetration power, even against heavily fortified structures. For this reason, these bombs were dubbed bunker busters. Despite their success in that war, the concept did not evolve in the decades that followed. Therefore, in 1991, when the United States needed a bomb to demolish Saddam Hussein's powerful bunkers, they had to quickly develop one. In less than 3 weeks, they created the GBU-28, a laser-guided precision bunker buster. The success of the GBU-28 was literally explosive, leading to the development of other versions, including GPS-guided ones. Despite being relatively lightweight at just over 2 tons, it could penetrate up to 50 meters into the ground and pierce up to 6.5 meters of reinforced concrete. The GBU-28 paved the way for the development of many other bunker buster bombs, such as the GBU-72, the most modern in the US arsenal. It is so precise and equipped with so many sensors that if launched against the roof of a skyscraper, it can count the number of floors it's passing through, allowing it to detonate precisely on the floor where the target is located. Like older models, it can also penetrate walls up to 6 meters of reinforced concrete and detonate up to 30 meters underground. This is why Israel chose these types of bombs to neutralize important terrorist leaders hidden in buildings, some of them residential, and also to destroy the Hamas tunnel network. These bombs don't necessarily need to directly hit the tunnels, as the tremendous shockwave is sufficient to demolish them, even if they are a few meters away. In addition to tunnel destruction and strategic targets within large buildings, bombs of this type are also used for demolishing large structures by hitting and penetrating the ground at the base of buildings and detonating a few meters below ground level, directly at the foundations, often leading to the complete demolition of the structure. It is with this type of weapon, whose concept originated in the times of World War II, that Israel intends to reduce the threat posed by the Hamas tunnels in the Gaza Strip. Please like and subscribe to help us. Until next time.